All right. So, hi, good evening, Win. Welcome to our class, LMS BIP Adults class. Again, for this evening, I'll be your teacher, Miss Cha of Alaska English. Before we proceed to the lesson, can I ask, how are you?
Hmm, I'm fine.
All right. That's good
You?
to know that you're doing just fine. All right. Because for tonight, I'm a little bit dizzy. It seems like I'm about to
Oh,
have fever. All right. That's why I ask. Because of the weather, in the morning until afternoon, it is extremely hot. And then it's
yes.
going to rain. And then right now, it's very hot
Rain.
again. Yeah,
Oh,
and then it's going to be very hot again. So, it makes me feel unwell because of the weather in Philippines right now. Not so good. All right.
yes.
Anyway, going back to the lesson that we're discussing. So, I was able to send you the copy of the following, right? So, regarding the adjectives that we learned from last meeting. So, if I'm not mistaken, the homework that I gave you was, all right,
Yes.
I told you to talk about, all right, the following physical states and emotion, and of course, by simply giving example in every situation. All right. So, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So, you'll be my teacher for tonight. Talk about it. Begin.
Hmm. Thái. Yes. Thái. Hmm. It's a picture. She study a lot. Yes. And sleepy. Sleepy. Um. He needs to relax and sleep. We exhausted. Um, he do exercise and run out of energy. And for six, um, she sick when she she feel not well.
All right. Good. You could say
Yes,
sick, ill. The other word is you just said it. You could say unwell.
yes.
Unwell. Mm. Continue.
Five hot when temperature is too high.
All right. Such as in the photo, he is at the beach, right? Good. Continue.
Um, colder when temperature is too low and it's snow.
Okay. And it's
Yes.
snowy or it is winter, correct?
Hungry, mm, hungry.
Mm.
He need to eat. Uh, he need to eat.
All right.
Um,
Or he wants some food, correct?
belly. His belly and he empty.
Empty. All right. Good. That's a
Yes.
good one. All right. His belly is empty. Very good.
Thirsty. Thirsty. He work a lot and it's sunny.
All right. So he wants some, I mean, she, right? She wants some.
Some water.
All right. Or some drinks. All right. How about number nine?
Number nine, food. Food. He finished eating.
All right.
Yes.
Or you could say full is to describe a feeling when you eat too
Eh,
much or a
yes.
lot, right? Mm. Happy?
Big happy is a picture. She received her favorite gift.
All right. She received a
Yes.
new pet, right? A new dog from her
Yes.
parents. Okay.
New dog.
Yes, a new dog.
New dog.
This one.
I
Yeah.
think. I think. I think she will feel.
Very
Will
happy.
back.
Yeah,
Oh,
in 11, in
new dog.
11. His dog is missing.
Yes. Hmm. His dog is lost.
All right. Yes, lost. Lost or can't be found. Lost or can't be found. Correct. 12.
Hell. Hmm. He suffered from anger
Okay.
from her web.
Okay.
Hmm.
From
And
they just you could say um the boy feel miserable because he just separated with his
his
wife.
wife.
Mm,
Yes.
okay. And then on the other hand, the wife is very, as you can see in her face, she's quite angry, right?
Angry.
Yeah. Because when you say
Yes. Yes.
because when you say miserable, it is a combination of being sad and being angry at the same time. It's so sad. You're sad because
Yes.
you can't be on that person again. But miserable, it has a strong feeling that it has something to do with also with anger, right? So it is high level of sadness, a different level. How about in 13?
Pretty excited she will not read.
All right, she won the lottery, correct? Continue.
Hmm. Disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Disappointed. He did it. He didn't get what he wanted.
All right. He didn't win in the competition, correct?
Yes.
Next.
And upset. Her giant grapes is bad.
All right. Or her report card is bad, correct?
What?
Report,
A
report,
podcast.
report, report card.
Yes.
Okay, correct.
And annoyed. Annoyed.
Is like,
Hmm.
it's synonymous with the word
With this noisy.
irritated. Yeah, it's like, irritated because the people are talking too loud, right? In the library, annoyed or irritated. Okay, so far so good. How about in here? To continue the following. Oh, why it's too big. All right.
What?
How about in this? Continue picture 17.
17. Angry. Angry. Her neighborhood is
Her neighborhood is
her
the is
neighbor.
is the place. Neighbor is the people. Yeah. Her
Yes.
neighbor
Her
are
neighbor
her neighbors
separated.
are okay.
Separate.
Okay. So you could also say that she's angry in the photo because they are fighting too loud and it's too late.
Uh,
All right,
yes.
she is getting distracted by the noise because they're shouting, it could be affecting. She's about to sleep now, but she cannot relax because she can hear her neighbors fighting together. Okay?
Yes.
That's why she's angry. How about furious though?
Hmm. 18 furious.
Hmm.
The dog will destroy
All
his
right.
flower garden.
All right. So when you say furious, this is higher level of angry. The same with sad and miserable. All right. When you say furious, this man is not cracking a joke. He's like he is really, really angry. So, higher level of angry. So he's very
Yes.
angry. And look at the dog. He's smiling. All right. How about in 19?
19.
Mm,
He got it.
all right. Mm.
He got it. She looked back at it.
She looked bad at the
I think
All right. So when you say disgusted, it's like in this case, it's like she is showing her intent of mm, how can I say that? Strong
no,
strong disapproval. Yeah. It seems like
this
disapproval, meaning she's not happy about it because look at the garbage. It's disgusted. Because when you say something is disgusted, it is an expression also when you say yuck, ew, yucky, dirty, like that one. So disgusted. So it's like the woman right here, she is showing, all right, a strong disapproval about the trash everywhere. So she is being disgusted because the place looks dirty. Okay. How about in 20? We've got here frustrated. How
can
about
be
frustrated?
frustrated,
Mm-hmm.
frustrated. He cannot open the door,
All right. And then,
and he he don't squat.
all right. Okay. So with this one, when you say, all right, you're right. So he is trying to open the door. When you say frustrated, it has something to do with um like you are getting angry because you want to do it, but this thing that you're doing, you cannot finish it. It's like you are too frustrated, you are also getting angry at the same time because you want to, in the situation, he wants to open the door but he cannot resolve his problem, so he's getting frustrated. All right. So it's like the feeling that you are being angry, annoyed, and at the same time, you want to finish something, you want to resolve your problem, but you cannot do it. Right. So he want to resolve his problem to open the door, but he cannot do it. So that's why he's being frustrated. He's doing a lot just to do it, but it's not working. So that is frustrated. Another situation, not only on things, when you say someone is frustrated, for example, in relationship, all right, so a boyfriend and a girlfriend broke up, all right, and then the boy, all right, so the boy wants to fix the problem to the girl. So she keeps go back and go back and go back to the girl, meaning he wants to win back the girl. So he's being frustrated. He's doing his best just for them to be together again. Okay, that is also could be used. Frustrated. All right. You want to be together again. All right. So it's a feeling of being angry and you want to resolve it at the same time, frustrated. How about surprised?
Surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Surprise. He celebrated birthday
All right.
by his family,
Mm-hmm.
and he doesn't know about it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Good.
Yes.
How about shocked?
Shock.
Mm.
Shock. She get an electric bill.
Mm-hmm. A telephone bill that says,
Yes. It is so it is too high.
all right. So meaning it costs a lot, right? Expensive. All right. Very good.
Yes.
So actually, when 21 and 22, they are the same. Teacher, what do you mean by that?
Mm,
Surprise and shock, they are the same, but
different.
they are the same. But
Uh,
surprise, it could be a positive thing or a negative thing. Like for this one, it is a positive
yes.
thing because he was surprised. People remembered his birthday. You're surprised in a way that it makes you happy. Positive. Or it could be this, oh, she's feeling surprised about the telephone bill that she received because it's too high. All right. She needs to pay a lot. All right. So shocked, on the other hand, it only connotates something that it's negative. All right. Again, 21 and 22, they have the same meaning. It's just that the use. Surprise, you can use it for positive and negative situation, but shocked only for negative situation. Okay? All right.
Yes.
23. Mm,
Hmm.
lonely.
Only.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. He hasn't friend.
All right. He is he is alone,
He
right?
yes.
Okay. Okay. So with this one, so how about you? Um, can you tell me with this one? All right. So actually, maybe you're wondering, teacher, what's the difference between sad and lonely? What is
Sad
the
and
sad?
lonely.
What is the difference?
Hmm. Sad.
Mm. Do you know there's the difference?
No.
Actually, all right. So sad. Do you still remember surprise and shock? Sad, it is our reaction, all right? Reaction for negative and unexpected situation. All right. Okay. Sad, reaction for negative and unexpected situation. When you say something that unexpected, you're not ready for it. Unexpected, you're not ready for it. Okay. All right. But when you say lonely, as you can see, it connotates in the picture what is happening on the photo is that he is being alone, left behind.
Hmm.
So when you say lonely, on the other hand, it is all right. When our social contact, all right, social contact, when our need for social contact and relationships isn't met. All right. So with this one, what's the difference? So in here, we use lonely if it has something to do with social contact and relationship. Like for this, social contact, relationship, family, friends, all right, playmates. So that is relationship, how they are connected. So referring into some sort of feeling or connection to people. But when you say sad, we use it for any negative situation. All right. Negative situation or unexpected situation. For example, you just lost your job. You're sad, right? You just lost your wallet. You're sad, all right? You saw an accident. All right. You feel surprised and sad at the same time. But when it's lonely, it connotates only negative experience from people, social contact with people. But with sad, any situation, any bad situation. It could be for a people, place, thing, any occasion. But per lonely, only for social contact and relationship. Like him, social contact he doesn't have. He has no friends. So that is his problem. How about in 24?
24. Homesick.
Yes.
Homesick.
What is homesick?
Hmm. She miss family.
All right. Meaning you are longing for someone. You are missing them. All right. Okay.
Yes.
Good. How about in 25? Nervous.
Hmm. 25 nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Nervous. He is going to have a show.
Okay.
Yeah.
He is about to perform, but he is nervous. What do you mean by nervous? Meaning he is
He is not confident.
Yes, not confident. It could be frightened or worried. Frightened or worried. It could be. So, how about worried?
Worry 26.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. He worry about the son.
All right. Because,
His because his son come back late.
okay. All right. So with this one on the other hand, he is worried about his son. You are right because it's getting late, but he's not coming back home, right? So, teacher, why you said here that nervous is the same with worried? Okay. So nervous, it's a little bit frightened. It's like you're scared a little bit. But when you say worried, you just you're just thinking on that person that, all right, thinking of that person that something might happen, maybe something bad will happen to him or happening to him because it's getting late and he's not yet coming back. So the feeling that you are thinking that something might happen to a person, all right? So worried. Okay. So how about in 27?
Scared. Mm.
Mm,
She she was all of him.
okay. So the feeling of being fear, right? You're fearful. You're getting fearful because she is watching some scary movie, all right? How about in 28?
20 hours.
Bored? Yeah. How about bored?
Hmm. He his teacher
Mm-hmm.
his teacher did long and
You could say he feels
yes,
bored. He feels bored in the class. All right.
yes,
All right. So, meaning when you say someone is bored, literally, you could just simply put into words that someone is not,
correct.
not interested. Okay. Meaning he doesn't deal, he doesn't want, he's not interested, he doesn't like it really. Because you cannot say something is boring or you feel bored when you like it, right? If you like something, it makes you interested, right? But when someone says bored, it's like it's not my thing, I don't like it. Maybe the subject that he's studying is something, a subject that he doesn't like. That's why, see, he's just doodling and drawing some stuff because he doesn't like it at the first place. He's not interested. How about now, this one, we got this from last time. What do we mean by proud?
Louder.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hmm. His his family
All right.
people is honored.
Supported, right? Being supported them. All right. So with this one, when you say proud, it's like a deep pleasure of it's like a deep pleasure of satisfaction, right? You are very satisfied, you are very proud in someone's achievement, like before, right? Achievement. Do you still remember when you won the competition in the physics thing that you've got last time? You are feeling proud. So that is an achievement. All right. So another is it could be someone to whom that they are associated with, like what's happening in this. They are the parents, so related to the contestant, all right, or the
Yeah.
person joining the competition. They are feeling proud about their daughter. Okay. How about embarrassed? What do you mean by embarrassed?
Answer. Hmm.
Embarrassed.
The
So
same.
the ed
Hmm.
here
The same. Not
sounds
confident.
so.
That's
Mhm.
it.
Yeah, embarrassed.
Yes.
Embarrassed. What is your
And
example?
after.
Mhm.
His picture. He has seen former clothes.
Mm-hmm. Ah, so for
Um,
so you're thinking that embarrassed is somehow connected with being not confident.
yes,
All right, somehow. But with this one, we could also relate this when we say someone is embarrassed. It could be something to feel awkward. It makes you feel uncomfortable. You're not okay with it. For example, this is your ex-girlfriend. For example, your ex-girlfriend's new boyfriend is your best friend. So that is so awkward. So that is being so embarrassed. So with this one, it could be to feel awkward, or you could say self-conscious. It seems like you are thinking what are the people will say to you. You are afraid that you are going to be judged. All right. And everyone will say something negative about you. So you're being embarrassed. And then also,
yes,
it could be relating into something that you are ashamed. Ashamed in a way that something that something happened in front of many people. For example, you're walking and then suddenly you slip, so you feel embarrassed. You feel ashamed because everyone see that you slip on the floor. So that is also embarrassed, to feel ashamed, meaning you are very sorry that you did a stupid thing in front of many people. All right? Do you get it? So that is also
yes,
embarrassed. Okay? Also, for example, do you still remember? I think you answered this before. You told me that you feel embarrassed when the teacher asks you something in front of the class and you cannot answer it. That is feeling
yes.
embarrassed, right? Okay. All right. Let's do jealous. What is jealous on the other hand?
Then, uh,
Mm-hmm.
then, not satisfied,
Nest, say the word again. Not satisfied.
satisfied,
Satisfied.
satisfied.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Hit cream, hit
His
cream, hit
his
cream
ice
in
cream.
nest.
Ice cream.
Yes, hit, hit eye cream in
Mm-hmm.
nest and her cream.
Yes. Than his friend, right? So
So,
so meaning
sin,
the feeling of unsatisfied. All right.
yes,
Unsatisfied. All right. Or you could say envy. Do you know the word envy?
envy,
Yeah, envy. The meaning of unsatisfied, meaning not contented, discontented. All right. Envy. All right. So it could be like, for example, mm, how can I say
envy.
actually jealousy in this thing, it's a material thing, right? I mean, it's a thing because it's just an ice cream and he wants to have the same thing. So he is not happy of what he have, right? So it has
Yes,
something, when you say also jealous, it could be something that you are discontented. But do you know, in relationship, jealous is also used in a way that, for example, you are my boyfriend and I saw you that you are walking with another girl. So I'm feeling jealous. All right, because you are with someone else. All right? Do you get it? You could also use the adjective jealous. All right? Um she is getting jealous because she saw that her boyfriend is walking with another girl. All right? So feeling jealous. All right. How about confused?
I feel the
Mm.
same worry. The word.
All right. What happened on the photo? Can you describe what's happening on the photo?
Hmm. He knows.
Mm.
He
He
knows.
is he is not.
Yes.
You mean he is worried. All right. So actually, when you say confused, it's all right. In the situation, I might agree with you a little bit that you could say that confused and worried are the same thing. But actually, when you say confused, it is something to do with your thinking. Thinking. All right. What do you mean, Miss Cha? When you say someone is confused, meaning it is a situation that you are think unable to think clearly. You cannot think of what you're going to do. So you're getting
Easy, you
n- not
say?
not dizzy, because when you say dizzy, it's like you are spinning, right? This one is
Mm.
this one. Confused. All right, what happened? He cannot understand the map. He cannot think
Oh,
anymore. Do you know what I mean?
yes.
He's being confused. Oh my god, how to use it? Where do I start? It's like you don't know where to start. You don't know what to do. All right.
He cannot understand it.
He cannot think.
Yes,
He cannot think clearly. All
yes.
right. Okay. Another one. Let's say um another situation. Um how can I use confused on the other hand? You could also say unable to think clearly or um inability. All right. So in this one is you are thinking. But this one, inability to understand. For example, teacher is talking a lot of difficult English words, and you're getting confused. Meaning you cannot understand what I am saying. Okay? Because I'm saying difficult words. So meaning when you say confused, it is something to do with what you have in your mind. In a way you plan, all right? You don't know what to do, and then inability to understand, meaning to absorb something. You cannot understand the lesson because it's too difficult. You're getting confused. Do you get it?
Yeah.
All right, so that's it. So that's the summary when we talk about feelings and emotion. So actually, in some situation, all right, as what I've said, like lonely, people just say when lonely, it means sad. When you are worried, it means you are nervous. So this kind of differentiating of every feelings and emotion, this is more high level already, because we are thinking deeply and analyzing deeply when and how to use the adjectives that we have. All right. So based on our discussion, are we clear? Do you understand our physical states and emotions?
Yes.
Troy? All right. Okay. Very well. Jumping into what we've got from the book. All right. So where is my book? Give me a second. Okay. Where is my book? Oh, yeah. This is my book. All right. So in here we've got only the basic ones because this is what we've got for the beginner, okay? I get the copy in vocabulary list that is difficult, but in the beginner's book we only got 12. Happy, sad, hungry, thirsty, hot, cold. The basic one. Tired, sick. All right. Angry, nervous, excuse me, scared. Oh, take a look. Embarrassed. I'm feeling ashamed because I do something stupid and everyone saw me. She's like,
The,
I'm so embarrassed.
oh,
Okay. So that's it. So with this one, take a look at this one. I always cry when I'm sad. All right. Let's do this one. Why are you crying?
I'm crying because I'm sad. I always cry when I'm sad.
Why is she
Oh,
smiling?
she's smiling because he's happy. She always smiles when
Smiles?
she's happy.
Smiles?
Smiles.
Not smell. Smell
Yeah.
is the nose. Smell.
Smiles.
This is ma. Yeah, smile.
Yes.
Roy. She always
Smile.
good. She always smiles. when she's happy. Now, how about this one? Why are you shouting?
Shouting.
Making your
Hmm,
voice in a very loud sound.
I'm shouting because I'm angry.
All right.
I always shout sh- when I am angry.
All right. You asked me a question.
Why is he beating his nails?
Biting.
I think.
Yeah, using your teeth.
Oh,
Biting.
yes.
Mm. Um,
He,
all right. So he's biting because he's nervous. Okay? He always bites when he's nervous. All right? How about this? Why is the bird drinking?
mm, is drink
Drinking, it's
because
drinking.
it drinking because it's thirsty.
All right, correct.
It always drink when it's thirsty.
All right. Ask me a question.
Mm. Why are they
Shivering.
shivering?
Shivering. Like
Shivering.
it's like it when it's very, very cold.
Oh,
Right? So you are
yes.
shivering. All right. That is shivering. It's like you are freezing. Ugh. All right. So they are shivering. All right. They are shivering because it's cold. They always shiver when it's cold. All right. How about in number 5? Why are they going to Stanley's restaurant?
Stanley.
Stanley. That's the name of the restaurant.
Oh,
Stanley's
yes.
restaurant. Why are they going to Stanley's restaurant?
Mm, they going. They are going Stanley restaurant because they are hungry.
Okay, correct.
They always go to Stanley restaurant when they are hungry.
Okay, all right. Mm. Number
Why
6.
is she going to the doctor?
All right. She's going to the doctor because she's sick. She always goes to the doctor when she's sick. All right. Also, with this one, take note when to add S or ES, right? The they, so they take plural verb, no S or ES. On the other hand, the third person singulars, all right, he, she, it, we add S or ES to the end of the verb, all right? Now, that's why I say she always goes because the pronoun is she, all right? Now, moving into here, all right, why are you perspiring or perspiring?
Okay.
Yeah, it seems like you're
Hmm,
you're having a lot. This one, the water from your body, you call that
right,
sweat. Yeah,
right,
sweat. You mean wet,
right.
wet, right? You are
Oh,
sweating a lot. All right, perspiring. All right. Continue.
he is purpling because he hot.
All right.
I know. I always
Yeah.
purple when a horse.
I always
What? I always purple
perspire when I'm.
when I'm hot.
Yes. All right. Next one.
Where where I he blushing,
Why is he blushing? Teacher, what do you mean by
blushing.
blushing? You're feeling so embarrassed. Your cheeks are
Oh,
getting red or pink.
blink.
Yeah, red or pink. Like your face are turning red. You're being embarrassed. You're being uncomfortable. All right. So why is he
Yes.
blushing? He is blushing because he is embarrassed. He always blushes when he is embarrassed. Okay? Now, this one.
Yes.
Why is she yawning? Yawning.
She, she is yawning because she ties.
Yes.
She always yawns when she ties.
When she's tired. Roy, how about number 10?
Yes. Number 10. Why
Mm.
is he covering
Covering.
his
Covering.
eye?
Why is he covering?
Oh,
Mm.
yes,
He's
covering.
yeah, he is covering his eyes because he's scared. He always covers his eyes when he is scared. Okay. So how about this one? Uh, what do you do when you are nervous? Okay, so in
Mm.
here, when I'm nervous, I perspire, meaning you're sweating a lot. When I'm nervous, I bite my nails. When
Yeah.
I'm nervous, I walk back and forth. When you say back and forth, again and
Walk
again.
around.
Yes. Actually, again and again. Because when you say move around, that is turn around. When you say back and forth, you are going back. For example, this is the starting point. Start, and this is the end. When you say back and forth from here, you go there, and then you go back here, you go back there. Do it again and again. All right, because when you say turn around, that is circular. No, it's just like, for example, teacher keeps going back and forth from Vietnam and Philippines. For example, Philippines, Vietnam. I go back to Philippines, I go back to Vietnam again. Philippines and then Vietnam
Yes,
again. Back and forth. Okay? Can you say that word again?
yes, it again,
Back
in
and
again.
all right. Okay, back and forth. All right. How about you?
Yes.
What do you do when you're nervous?
Mm, when I'm nervous,
Mm-hmm.
mm, I will I will
You walk.
walk in the park. Yes,
Ah. When
and
I'm nervous, I'm pinching my finger. I'm hurting
oh,
myself.
finger.
Yeah, I'm hurting myself so I can relax. It's like,
Yes,
hey, 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 you need to focus, like that one. So when I'm nervous,
my friend,
I'm
my
pinch
friend will say
yes, I'm pinching myself.
yes,
I'm like that one when I'm nervous. How about this? What do you do when you're sad?
sad.
Mm.
Hmm,
When I'm sad,
I am sad when
mm, I'm not asking you what makes you sad. This one right here, what happened to you? What is happening to you when you are sad? What is the thing that you're doing? For example, when I'm sad, I eat my favorite food. How about
I
you? When I'm sad, what do you do when you're sad?
mm, oh yes,
Mm.
I am sad. I will listen to music.
Okay. All right. Or for example,
Music,
I will call my best friend, right? Hang out with my friends, listen to my favorite song. Okay. How about this?
yeah,
What do you do when you're happy?
happy.
Yeah.
I will share it with my parents.
You share the good
Yeah,
news. All right. You could
yeah.
say it that way. When I'm happy, all right, I share the good news to my parents. Okay, that's nice. How about what do you do when you're tired?
Tired.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm tired, I sleep.
Okay, all right. Good.
Yes.
How about when you're sick?
When you say, hmm, Um, when I'm sick,
A
drink
lot.
medicine.
Yeah, medicine. I with me, I'm about to say when I'm sick, I drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of
Yeah,
water, and I don't use cell phone a lot when I'm sick. I don't use cell phone a lot. I don't want to use cell phone. How about this? What do you do when you're cold?
cold.
Hmm.
Cold, very cold. I well,
For
I
example,
wear a lot of clothes.
all right. I wear thick. I wear thick clothes. Hmm. Thick.
Yes,
I wear thick clothes. Or you could say, when I'm cold, I drink hot drinks like hot chocolate, coffee, tea. All right. Or I eat warm foods. With this one. All right. So with this one, sadly, we don't have much time for your homework. What you're going to do is you're going to continue 7 to 7 to 12. Take note, you are going to share what do you do, okay? What do you do? I'm not asking what's the reason. I'm asking what do you do if you are in this current situation. All right. On next meeting also, we are going to talk about, all right. We are going to talk about some of the unusual. When you say unusual, it's like Ian,
usual.
yeah, describing usual, it's like the normal thing, normal, the normal activity.
Yes,
When you say unusual, something that it's not common, it's not all people are doing that. All right, take a look at the photo. This is an example of an unusual activity because you don't wash plates in the bathroom, right? You wash your dishes in the sink in the kitchen. So this is very unusual. All right, do you get what I mean? An activity that is not normal for everyone. Not everyone is used to it. All right, unusual. Okay. All right, we're going to review that. Don't worry, I will share this to you. All right, I will share this to you so that you can prepare in advance as well as the reading activity. All right, we're going to do a lot of reading and reviewing. All right, regarding the following situation. Okay. And then, oh, we're about to finish the book. So it's going to be some sort of listening and speaking activity for next meeting. All right? Just remember your homework. All right? From number 7 to 12, you need to share what do you do in this certain feelings and emotions. Roy? All
yes.
right. So sadly, it's time for me to say goodbye. So thank you for joining our class for this evening, Tambiet. And good night, everyone. See you on Wednesday. Have a good night, Win.
Right. Yeah.